Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of June. It is a general reading, therefore it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so you're in this hangman mode here, sitting central. So you are seeking answers, wisdom to a situation, okay? Now, this situation is the 9 of coins, so this is somebody who most likely lives a very comfortable life, has perhaps financial security, but they are missing love in their life. They're lonely. This aspect of their life that is missing, most likely they obsess over this. They may fear they will not get it, or they could be with they could be dealing with somebody who is toxic. They could be in a toxic relationship. They may feel that they have no control over this, with the devil being in the upright. They may not know their own worth and value. Maybe they are beginning to think about this. I feel that you are dealing with that Knight of Swords type of character who can be very angry. They may be very impulsive. They may come in on the attack. Because I have the card of wounds up here. So this person, I feel, is wounding you, in perhaps with words. You have this, what appears to be or was like a new start, okay? And at the time, it may have felt good. That at the time, you may have thought you could overcome difficulties, but he precedes this, indicating that, yes, you had this, but there's a challenging aspect to it still. Whatever issue you had with this person has not been fixed, because we see it playing out over here. Something is still missing. You see, here's that Ace of Coins. Here's the good news. Now, here's our Ace of Coins, but it's coming with the 5 of Coins. Something is missing here. It's coming with this 3 of Coins, okay? No understanding, unable to work together, do not have the same goals in mind, I feel, is what this is. Because what is missing from this beginning is this. You are here as the Emperor, and you are looking at your wish or desire, which is to put an end to the fighting, to the constant bickering, okay? To lay down the struggle. Again, you see the struggle it's here. There is very passionate heated arguments, you're having to be very, very careful. You're trying to find out. I think you don't know why the person reacts the way they do. And you have to be very careful with this person, lest you trip and fall and get wounded again. In what appears to be a solid relationship, it is cold. And old fears creep out to grab at you in the night, and you are reflecting on this. However, although, with the devil can make you feel like you have no control over a situation, but you do, in fact. You always have choice. You have free will to choose. What you're looking at is change. There is a recognition of change that is needed. You want things to go in your favor. You want to be able to get control of this. You recognize that this will take a lot of strength and courage on your part to do this. Here you are reappearing again in how you view this. And how you view this is that you want to move forward, to get control. There could also be recognition of the path that you need to choose. You see, on this card, the cup is not in the hand. It's beside you. So, I mean, it could be a decision to pick up the cup or to step away from it in this case, because what's affecting this situation is this Knight of Swords. He's very, very challenging. He may have, you could be in this position because of some harsh judgment that he has laid on you, or even on the relationship, that has affected you emotionally here, that has wounded you, and maybe several times. See this this card of training. The card of training is preparation, learning knowledge, gathering information, learning what it is that you need to know to prepare to do something. This could be, because it is swords, you could be preparing to have a conversation. You could be re-evaluating this relationship, which is what I feel that you're doing, because you feel unloved here. This person is constantly jabbing, hurting you. It is toxic. It is unhealthy, because the devil is here. And you want to make a change for the better. You want to lay down the burden, to release the burdens. You may be feeling very tired. You could be holding back uh, on making this decision. Um, Fear of loss. And if you are living quite a comfortable life, you may fear that loss. That could be what holds you there. It could be that you are with somebody who is very selfish. Um, you may have been hoping that this would change, hoping perhaps that this person will start giving to the relationship instead of taking. This is somebody who takes, takes, takes. Overall, there is a mistrust of the person and the situation, and even whether you will be able to regain control of this situation. You will have a choice to make, but right now you're confused. Um, you're lacking information, um, clarity in order to make the decision that needs to be made. But uh, you will get the clarity you need. You will come out of this confusion. Um, there could also be, uh, because this card warns, it's a card of betrayal, and it warns of somebody being sneaky, double dealing, two-faced, um, secretive. I mean, but it could be that you are going to play your cards very close to your chest with regards to this person. You may have to wear two faces with regards to this situation for the preparation. You could also be saving, putting money away in order to escape a toxic relationship. You have Zagan here. Um, and this is saying that a change is not only needed, but it is very possible if you open up your mind. Zagan is able to change things, uh, water to wine, and vice versa. And he is able to make fools wise, so to speak, um, take them from out of the dark and into the light. And I get that impression here, coming out of the dark and into the light. He brings in the wisdom that you need. So you have a helper with this angel here. Um, Aman speaks to vision and diplomacy. And he's telling you that this is a moment to seek peace from a position of strength. And you have the card of strength here. He's able to look forward and back, and he has a very clear vision of the past and the future. So you, with this angel, lessons of the past are very, very important here. So to be able to resolve your situation, you're going to have to use those lessons. Because I think you already know where this is going. Now, we also have Decarabia, which is a card of recuperation. It is a card that signals a period of rest and reflection on your life, which is exactly what you're doing. Recognizing that need for change to get out of something that is very toxic. To take control with the Emperor here twice. To decide what direction to take. So this is why the card of preparation is here. You are in this preparation mode. You have decided to take control of this situation, and you have the strength to do this. And yes, maybe you have to be sneaky. You may have to wear two faces for a little while you go through the preparation mode, but you will come out of it successful. I feel this is somebody who's trying to get out or is planning to get out of a toxic relationship. This is a card of somebody who is being punished, wounded by somebody who releases their anger upon them. Somebody who uses this method to control someone. You will be, and you are planning to escape this. This is our toxic relationship. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.